Well, hello there. As you probably guessed from the title of this video, I'll be sharing more of my kinda unpopular K-pop opinions. Today's video is brought to you by Frozen 2, which entertained me whilst I made this video, and yes, I am probably too old to be watching it, and yes, I am mentally scarred by the fact Kristoff is voiced by Holden from Mindhunters, but that's oversharing and irrelevant to this video, so let's just get straight into it. Number 1, Jihyo is the most talented member of Twice. As someone who ults Twice and loves all members, I just want to make it perfectly clear that in saying this I am not hating on the other members or saying they aren't talented or skilled. For me, Jihyo is a really underrated all-rounder idol. She has the visuals, the charisma, the vocals and the dance. She has arguably the best vocals in Twice, and in my opinion I prefer watching her perform over Momo. Even if Momo is more technically skilled, Jihyo pulls me in more and my eyes are drawn to her when she dances. If any of the members were to get a solo based on skill alone, I think it should be Jihyo. It's just a shame she's very underrated in the fandom and career. Number 2, Dreamcatcher is one of, if not the best, third-gen girl group. This one might just be because I'm heavily biased as they are one of my old groups, but I strongly believe this. They excel in literally everything: dance, vocals, rap, stage presence, concept, music videos, and albums, and are arguably the most synchronized third-gen girl group. This video, although I would take it with a grain of salt, their synchronicity is amazing. Not only that, but for a small group they've put out loads of content for fans, including covers, dance covers, self-made MVs, Japanese releases. Everything Dreamcatcher does is amazing, and I wish more people would recognize what an amazingly talented group they are, because talent-wise they are way up there in the top 3. Number 3, EDM choruses can be great if done well. In the past couple of months I've seen a lot of people agreeing that there are too many songs suffering from forgot to write the chorus syndrome. And whilst I do agree some songs with EDM chorus do get old really fast and just are generally boring, there are some really great ones out there, and when done well EDM choruses can really make the song. Some examples of where it's done well are Scream by Dreamcatcher, Side Effects and God's Menu by Stray Kids, and Bad Habits by Sean. And that's only a few of many great songs that have fire EDM choruses. Number 4, Weekly's Tag Me is the best girl group debut of 2020. This is pretty self-explanatory. For me, Tag Me is the best debut song of 2020 from a girl group. The chorus is so catchy and the choreography is so smart, including the school tables in the notebook. Also, all the outfits look so cute and really suit the song well. If you haven't listened to it yet, I highly recommend, because I had this song in my head for days after I heard it. Number 5, there is no fourth gen boy or girl. If you've been on K-pop Twitter recently, and then you will probably know about a few fandoms arguing about who is the fourth gen boy. Well, newsflash for y'all. There isn't one. It's been like what? A year since the 4th gen supposedly started, and already people are trying to name it boys and girls when 3rd gen still doesn't even have an it girl and only kind of has an it boy. It's way too early to start this conversation, and literally no one in the 4th gen fits this criteria yet. Have any of them had tens of CFs in just the first half of the year? Have any of them successfully made the crossover to acting? Are any of them household names outside their fandoms? I feel like this isn't really even an argument, and fandoms claiming so and so is the 4th gen it boy or girl are just kidding themselves. Number 6, visuals does not equal being a good actor. Another pretty self-explanatory one here. Just because a certain idol is a visual doesn't mean they should make the crossover into acting. I'm not gonna name names, but there are some idol actors who in my opinion just don't got that acting talent, but they're a visual, so that doesn't matter in the end. Like OK Deborah, yeah, they're a visual, but that doesn't mean you should be pushing them as an actor if they can't act. Not saying that all idol actors are bad at acting, but just a certain few, and like I said, just because they're a visual does not immediately mean they should start acting if they don't have the talent. Number 7, Yeonjun's rapping ain't it. Yeonjun is a really talented idol for a rookie, and could possibly be a really good all-rounder idol in the future. However, I really don't like his rapping and honestly think it just isn't needed in their songs. An example of this is the rap in Puma. I really like Puma, but when Yeonjun's rap comes on I can't help but cringe through it and wish that it wasn't there. I wouldn't mind if his rapping was alright, but it just really isn't for me, and I hope that in the future TXT becomes a solely vocal group. Number 8. How You Like That aged terribly. This may sound a little dramatic since it literally came out like 2 weeks ago, but How You Like That has already aged badly for me. If it comes up next on my playlist I skip it, and I haven't actively listened to it outside of the first couple of days. I'm not too mad since it's only a B-side, but I'm hoping the actual title track has better longevity and is a bit more interesting. Thank you all for watching this video, and I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed and left your thoughts and opinions in the comments.